One of our favorite things all week that we do is Secrets of the Sip. 601-995-1017. You got a secret? Want to get it off your chest? Tell us. We won't tell anybody it's you. We'll just tell you the secret. We'll just say your secret, but we won't say who it's coming from. Call or text 601-995-1017. Here's one. I want to be an exhibitionist. Oh. But I'm too shy to try.
Oh.
I don't understand that. How could you want to be an I can't even say the word.
Exhibitionist.
Yeah, that. But also be shy.
Well, but I wonder if it's one of those things like, oxymoron. Like you're living on the edge, but you're shy. I don't know. It makes sense.
Here's one that says, I once stood in my local Blockbuster and peed myself. I was 14.
On purpose?
I don't know. That is embarrassing, though.
This one says, I'm only nice to my dad so I can stay in the will.
Oh, my gosh.
That's juicy.
Here we go. My best friend of 7 years is 20 years old.
Ooh.
We're both young. She's pregnant with baby number 3 at the moment with her third baby daddy. I want to be happy for her, but I just can't.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that's one, like maybe a little tough love for the friend there. I don't know.
I think at this point, no tough love is going to work. This one blowing me away. It says, I used to be in a religious cult and I miss it.
Really?
It did the thinking for me.
Oh my gosh. Let's do one or two more for round 1 here. I'm happily married and in love with my husband, but I also still love my ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
It was that hard and fast kind of love that isn't necessarily healthy, but you can't seem to completely let it go. What do you do if you're in that situation? Can't let go of an ex?
Get a therapist.
Therapist?
Get a
That's
therapist.
The answer?
Yes, my therapist would be so good for you. I'll give you her info. And finally, for the first round of Secrets of the Sip, this one crazy. It says, I'm a closeted atheist who is terrified to tell my family because I'm not sure how they'll react.
Wow. All right. What else do we have for Secrets of the Sip? 601-995-1017. It will feel good to get this off your chest. So call or text us doing Secrets of the Sip right now.
Oof.
Anything you want to get off your chest, call or text 601-995-1017 is our phone number. Here's a secret. It says, I'm really scared of being poor again.
Oh.
I have worked really hard to be financially stable, and it is an entirely different life. But every day I get scared that something will happen, and I will be right back to where I was.
I kind of hate that person's carrying that alone.
Well, but on the other hand, that's a good way to not be poor again, to constantly be scared about it.
That's true. Here's a very different kind of secret. It says, I'm a man, but I prefer wearing women's underwear.
Interesting.
I wonder what they find that's comfortable about it.
Yeah, just by the way they look, it looks like they would be much less comfortable than a traditional man's underwear.
No, you're not looking to make the switch. You're not looking
Not at all.
Victoria's Secret and going, man, that looks so much more comfy than what I got.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Here's one that says, I'm jealous of people who had supportive parents.
Oh.
Well, I know I should be happy for them. Some part of me feels cheated out of life, out of the life I could have had if it hadn't been for my mistakes. Jealous of people with good parents. Another one that might benefit from your therapist.
I got her number. Just let me know. This one says, I bought a $40 shampoo and replaced it with a $2 shampoo. It looks and smells the same, and then returned the original bottle.
That's stealing. That is awful.
That is stealing.
I thought maybe that one was meaning that they just displayed the cheap shampoo, like they wanted to show it off for guests, like it was expensive. No, they stole.
They did.
Here's somebody who says, I can relate to only being nice to dad to stay in the will. My biological dad didn't raise me. I reached out to him as an adult, and he He only has me and my brother, so although we have a relationship, I'll never lose the resentment I have for him. But he's got a waterfront house and a hunting camp we are set to inherit, so I deal with him.
Ooh, I wonder if that person also relates to the person who feels some sort of way about people with supportive parents.
Yeah, that I wonder.
Adam and Allison in the morning.